couple of years ago, I did a 365 challenge. The goal was basically sharing a sketch every day. Actually, it was not about sharing a sketch every day. It was sharing something related to car design online. And this year I decided to do the same. I was not even sure until the first day. Even on the first day, I was not sure. I did like a sketch. I did 001/365 and I posted it on my Instagram. When I did it a couple years ago, the goal was simple. It was about being consistency, like being consistent on something, and also basically to be more disciplined on social media for myself, but also inspire others that even if you don't have time, but if you want to be a car designer, you should put the work to get better. I mean, if you look at from a wider perspective, you can say it about anything in life. It doesn't have to be car design or for car designers only. Whatever you have a goal, a very important goal, you can do it every day a little bit. In my opinion, you should. I'm saying it, but I fail on many other things. Only car design sticks to me. But if I don't do this challenge, even I fail many days, many times that to do even a single sketch. Because when it becomes like a work, it becomes like, because some days you don't feel the passion, you are busy, this and that. But if you want to get better on something, I believe that there should be a consistency. Oh, by the way, this is a sketch of 911 Dakar. I did it for posting today, 014/365. And I thought it would be nice to share it real-time sketching while just talking about this challenge. This year, I feel like I'm struggling more because I know that I managed it a couple of years ago. So it's not like a challenge for me. And honestly, it's even easier because the goal is sharing something related to car design every day on my Instagram and on my YouTube. Sometimes a short video, vertical format, sometimes a post like the image of the sketch. And it doesn't have to be a sketch. It can be a Blender 3D render. It can be an AI render with Viscom, or it can be an AI generation with Midjourney, which is kind of like a cheating compared to a couple of years ago, because a couple of years ago it was most of my posts were sketch because it was the easiest thing. But this year, I think more and more I feel like when I don't have time, I can just generate an image on my phone, on Discord, on Midjourney, and I can just post it. So it's easier. Even it doesn't mean that it's like doing nothing. Even this is kind of still challenge because really sometimes I don't feel like. I have other things going on, other projects that I'm doing that I cannot share online. So it's not that some days I don't do anything. Some days I work on another project, but I cannot share online. So I need to do something for online. And that's the challenge for me. But enough about me. I want to talk about you also, that even if it sounds very simple, I would highly recommend you to start. Like if you're watching this even in February, it doesn't matter. Like the point is not having a perfect year, 365, like from 1 to 365. The goal is to start from somewhere. It can be a random Thursday, I don't know, doesn't matter. Just start on that day and commit something every day. It doesn't have to be posting on social media. It's not like a challenge that I invite you and at the end there's a gift or there's an award. It's a challenge for yourself to be a better version of yourself, hopefully every day, but it doesn't work like this for my experience. But at the end of the year, at the end of a couple months of time, you will definitely see the benefits. Because, for example, sketching every day or doing something related to car design every day will definitely help your portfolio. Because sometimes we have these big visions, like big portfolio projects, like starting from that, developing the sketches, 3D model, the renders, maybe even animation and this and that. And then another project, like it grows so much, like the goal becomes too big that you are scared to even start. So other than that, making a daily challenge would make you like, okay, today I need to do something. What can it be the easiest? We are lazy sometimes. It can be the easiest thing is like, I don't know, making a side view sketch of a car that I like, or a side view sketch that I did recently, but I can do, I don't know, another angle of the same sketch, or generating an idea on AI, or putting my sketch on Viscom. That's my one of favorites because it takes the least effort, I would say. Like if you already have a sketch, just uploading it to Viscom and rendering it is, I think, a good way to do something related to car design. Or if you already have a 3D model you are working on, just open the model, rotate a different angle, change the color of the car, set a camera and hit render, and this is doing something. And generally you don't just stop after 5 minutes. If you have time, especially like when you open a 3D model, you just continue working more and more. So that's it. I think just start doing something this year. I started a bit slow on social media side. On the private side, on other projects, I'm working intense, but I didn't do YouTube video yet this year. This is the first one after like 2 weeks. Maybe the challenge should be like, I don't know, making more consistent videos on YouTube, but I have plans on that as usual. And I really believe in consistency for anything. Like anything I learned, anything I managed or succeed is based on consistency, I would say. So don't wait for tomorrow. Start today, start doing something. If you want, share it online. If you don't want, keep it for yourself. And if you are new to channel, if you want to see my works, you can go to Instagram/berk.kaplan.designer, or also here on YouTube. You can subscribe for more and daily car design content. See you in the next video.